seeing your home destroyed and turned into nothing. Everything you've ever known as a human has just been thrown out for money. That means nothing to us.
Well, this is in Queensland, right? The Queensland government has set up a special voice to the Queensland Parliament.
I don't know whose voice, but it certainly ain't ours. It's certainly not our voice. It's not. You can say it's all for and all Indigenous people, but unless you have thousands of people in that office representing the thousands of different nations around Australia, it's not a voice. It's not a voice for anybody. It may be for a couple of nations or tribes, however you'd like to word it, but it's not for everybody. It doesn't apply to everybody.
So do you think a federal voice to Parliament will happen? I mean, you get a federal voice to Parliament, they can talk straight to the Energy Minister, tell him what's happening. They could tell him all about what's happening up here.
A federal voice to Parliament? I think you can have anyone you like go in there, but unless they're from our country and understand our law and our stories and what's sacred to us, it's going to mean nothing. You can send whoever you like in there. But unless they are one of us, they're not going to be telling our truth. They're not going to be telling our stories. You know, they're going to be someone looking from the outside, standing on the outside looking in and having their own interpretation instead of living it, being it. There's a complete difference. You know, I can talk about tribes all over Australia and the different ways, you know, how you respect their law and how they're different to us, but also a lot of things are common. But I can't speak on behalf of them. I can talk about it and I can say, oh yeah, that's similar to us, but I can't talk about that. That's not something I know or truly understand. That's not my truth. My truth is Jitterbug country. That's who I am. That's where we come from. So it's not right that anybody can just speak on behalf of us. They don't, you know, they don't have the understanding. They don't see the world through our eyes. They have their own world and their own paths to walk. That's not ours.
But nobody's standing up for you right now, are they?
No. And we've never had a voice. We've never had anyone to back us, you know. We've never, you know, there's North Queensland Land Council, there's the PBC, and they've all got funding, or they all got government funding, but no one said, oh, you know, this is, oh, we're for it, but we can provide you with solicitors to help you have your say, so you got a legal standing. There was nothing. It's like, yeah, there was nothing for us. We weren't even informed. So we're expected to just, and if you don't go to the meetings and if you're not there and have your say, they just go ahead with it, you know. And a lot of these meetings are bloody, with the video link. Elders don't know how to work a phone, let alone do video link, and they should be having the first and last say on meetings.
They haven't even got the courtesy to turn up, to look you in the eye. They do it by video link.
No, they want the people to attend by video link if they can't come to the meetings. How are you going to get an elder to attend a meeting by a video link when they can't even work a mobile phone? That's ridiculous. And then they don't say, oh, we can provide you transport or we can hire a car for someone to bring you. There's none of that. It's like you're there or you're on video link or you don't have a say. And it's always been the elders have the first and last say, you know, and they haven't been a part of any of this process.